Marcus Aurelius commanded the most powerful empire on earth. He led armies through war, he survived plagues, he outlasted betrayal, and every single morning he had to fight himself just to get out of bed. Sound familiar? Here's what separated Marcus Aurelius from every other person who ever struggled with their morning. He had a protocol, 5 deliberate steps, run every morning before the world made its demands. In the next 3.5 minutes, I'm giving you that exact protocol. Most people wake up and immediately surrender their morning, phone in hand. Someone else's agenda first. But for 19 years as Roman emperor, amid wars, plagues, and political chaos, Marcus Aurelius began every day with the same 5-step morning protocol. He documented it himself in the private journal we now call Meditations. He never intended for anyone to read it, which means what he wrote, he actually did. Step 1. The Dawn Reckoning. In Meditations book 5.1, Marcus wrote his own morning resistance into his journal. He said, "At dawn, when you have trouble getting out of bed, tell yourself, I have to go to work as a human being." He wasn't writing this for history. He was talking to himself. The most powerful man alive confronted his own resistance out loud every single morning. Not motivation, not hype. A quiet, fierce reckoning with the day. Your protocol begins the moment your eyes open. Step 2. The morning reflection. Before reading messages, before checking the news, before anything external, Marcus Aurelius wrote, not a diary entry, a philosophical war journal. He wrote what kind of person he intended to be that day, what he would practice, what he would refuse to compromise. Give yourself 5 minutes. No phone. Write one thing you will execute today, and one thing you will not bend on, no matter what. 5 minutes. Every morning. Non-negotiable. And here's what most people miss about Marcus Aurelius. He didn't always feel like doing any of this. He wrote about the temptation to stay in bed, to skip the journal, to take the path of least resistance. The protocol existed precisely for those mornings, not for the days you feel ready, for the days you absolutely do not. Step 3. Negative visualization, the Stoics' most misunderstood weapon. Each morning, Marcus briefly imagined what could go wrong that day, not to live in fear, but to strip obstacles of their power before they arrived. The Stoics called it premeditatio malorum, premeditation of evils. When you've already faced the obstacle in your mind, it cannot ambush you in reality. 60 seconds. Name the worst-case scenario for today. Accept it as possible, then move forward, unafraid. Step 4. The control ritual. Epictetus, the philosopher who shaped Marcus Aurelius more than any other, taught one truth above all. Some things are in your control, most things are not. Every morning, Marcus identified his circle of control for the day. His thoughts, his responses, his effort, his character, traffic, other people, outcomes outside the circle. Surrendered completely. He didn't waste energy on what he couldn't change. He went to war with what he could. That single habit eliminates 80% of morning anxiety immediately. Step 5. The day's declaration. The final step in Marcus Aurelius's morning protocol was the simplest and the most powerful. He would set his character for the day. One word, one intention, one unbreakable standard. Today, I am patient. Today, I am relentless. Today, I am focused. Not a to-do list. A declaration of who you choose to be, because how you start the day is how you live the day, and how you live the day is how you build a life. 5 steps, 5 minutes, the dawn reckoning, the morning reflection, negative visualization, the control ritual, the day's declaration. Marcus Aurelius ran this protocol for 19 years as the most powerful man on earth. You can run it tomorrow morning. Subscribe to Peak Protocol, because every week we translate the habits, systems, and psychology of history's greatest minds into protocols you can execute. And if you haven't watched the 5 Daily Habits video yet, watch that next. because what you do in the morning determines what you can do with the rest of your day.